Hello, everyone, and welcome to DNM, Disney News and More, episode 41. As always, we bring to you the latest and greatest Disney news. Let's go ahead and get started. So, in today's episode, we're going to be talking about Pluto's Pumpkin Pursuit, a new game coming to Epcot during the Food and Wine Festival. We're also going to talk about Snow White and Goofy making the return at Characters Meet and Greet over at Magic Kingdom. We're going to talk about the car locator presented by State Farm, a new option that is going to be available to us over at the My Disney Experience app. Orange Garage, the second entrance into Disney Springs, has been reopened. We're going to talk about that. That's very exciting. And then also, we're going to talk about the return of the Green Army Drum Corps, returning to Toy Story Land over at Hollywood Studios. So we begin with the car locator presented by State Farm. This is a new feature that is going to be available to us over at My Disney Experience app. Obviously, this car locator is going to help you locate your car as you exit the attractions, the parks, helping you find your vehicle quicker and getting to your home or to your hotel as soon as possible, right? After walking these parks, you get very tired and it's very frustrating not being able to find your vehicle. Even though the markings are on the posts and they're also on the floor, sometimes we forget to actually make a note as to where we park. I like dropping a pin on Google Map just to let me know where I'm at. But I'm glad that Disney came up with this, and this is very cool. Now, if you go to My Disney Experience app at the moment, you're going to find a description, and it says guests coming to Walt Disney World Resort will soon have a new way to help find and save their parking details with the new car locator feature in My Disney Experience app. The complimentary feature presented by State Farm will launch at Walt Disney World this summer and will work at all four Walt Disney World parks: Disney Springs, Disney Water Parks, and ESPN Wide World of Sports complex. Once available, guests just need to open their My Disney Experience app and tap the car locator card on the home screen to use the feature menu for access. Car locator uses location technology to find and save your parking details, or you can follow the prompts to manually enter your parking information. When ready to leave, guests can return to car locator on the app to find their parking information. Also, keep in mind, this is also coming to Disneyland, even though it's going to be a little bit later. It's going to be first available to Walt Disney World. And remember that the feature is 100% complimentary. Thank you, Disney, for doing this. This is very awesome. For me, like I said, I like dropping a pin on my Google Map, but now I can just do it. I can just use this feature in my app instead of opening two different apps. So I'm all for it. Thank you so much, Disney. All right, friends, so let's get started with the parks, and we're going to begin, as always, with Magic Kingdom news. Friends, so Snow White, Disney's first princess, has made her way back over to Magic Kingdom's meet and greet. Very exciting. Now, a piece of advice: always check your Disney Experience app for when and where she's going to be available, when she's going to be doing the meet and greet, so you don't get surprised, right? Always check the app. But this is great news. Good to see her back. We've seen a lot of the meet and greet characters coming back little by little, and I'm glad to see that Snow White herself is back. She is actually my favorite Disney princess, so that's a good thing. Another character that has made his way back over to Magic Kingdom's meet and greet is Goofy. You'll be able to find Goofy at the Storybook Circus, another meet and greet, which, by the way, a lot more meet and greets are going to be happening over at Storybook Circus. So stay tuned for the latest details as to when the characters. I know Donald Duck is there, Daisy also. So just stay tuned. Don't forget that over at Magic Kingdom, characters like Winnie the Pooh and Friends have come back over at the Crystal Palace. We also have Peter Pan that's come back. A lot of characters are coming back. Definitely awesome. I can remember when the annual passes came back, a lot of people were, saying, hey, we're paying all this money, but we're not getting our bang for our buck. I think little by little, we are starting to get our bang for our buck, which is awesome. Okay, friends, that's what I have for Magic Kingdom news. Let's go ahead and jump into Epcot news. All right, friends, so Disney just announced that they're going to be bringing Pluto's Pumpkin Pursuit over to Epcot between September the 29th and October the 31st. This is not something new. This was available. This has been available over at Disneyland, downtown Disney. It's a scavenger hunt. And guests will be able to purchase the board and the sticker at select locations like Creation Shop, Port of Entry, the World Travelers at International Gateway. And then once you have the supplies, you'll travel around the park looking for hidden pumpkins decorated as Disney characters. Obviously, you're going to place the stickers on corresponding places. Once the board is full, you can head over to Disney Traders or World Travelers to get a spooky surprise. That's what they're saying. So, just like all scavenger hunts, they're pretty much the same. This is, I believe this is something new to Disney World. Like I said before, it was available in over at California. But between September 29th and October 31st, you'll be able to do this if you're a fan of Halloween. And then obviously, if you're a fan of scavenger hunt, that's going to be awesome. Now, there is a limit. You can only purchase 5 boards per guest. Okay, so obviously if you have 6 people, one guest can purchase 5, and then the one guest can buy their own. Besides that, oh, and by the way, if you do not fill all the stickers, you can still go and claim a prize. So you don't have to finish the whole scavenger hunt. Maybe you run out of time. This is the reason why you're buying this. Okay, this is a purchased game. So the reason why they're giving you something is because you purchased it. Maybe you didn't have time to complete the scavenger hunt, and you can still get a prize. So I think that's pretty cool. So let's not also forget another scavenger hunt, Remy's Ratatouille Hide and Squeak. That's available today, beginning July the 14th. It runs all the way through November 19th. Obviously to celebrate the Food and Wine Festival. This is, obviously a game that anyone can participate in. It is a purchased map and sticker. Okay, you can purchase them over at Port of Entry, Creation Shop, World Travelers of International Gateway. And then once you have the map and the stickers, then you're gonna walk around World Showcase looking for hidden statues of Remy. And then if you find one, obviously you're gonna place a sticker at the appropriate location. Once you complete the map, you can take it over to Disney Traders or World Travelers at International Gateway for a keepsake. Okay. Now, very important. It doesn't say that you do not have to complete the map, just like Pluto's Pumpkin Pursuit. It's a purchased product, so I'm pretty sure that you don't have to complete the map. But don't take my word for it. Ask. Okay, ask. Obviously, this is while supplies last, and if you enjoy scavenger hunts and you enjoy the Food and Wine Festival, this is definitely something that you can consider doing. I think I'm going to do it. Just to kind of show you what the shops look like, there you go. You have the World Travelers. That is a shop as you exit the Skyliner and you're heading over into the World Showcase. And then you have right there, France. That is the shop. Port of Entry, that's in World Showcase. And then you have Creation Shop. We know Creation Shop over there by Guardians of the Galaxy. And that's what they look like. This is where you can purchase the map and the stickers for Remy's Ratatouille Scavenger Hunt. All right, friends, so let's jump into Hollywood studio news. A man was arrested on June the 25th trying to enter Hollywood studios with a gun hidden in his backpack. According to the reports, authorities found a 40 millimeter Smith & Wesson handgun and a magazine with 13 rounds inside the bag. The gentleman was arrested for carrying a concealed firearm without proper permit. That was according to the arrest report. So this is something that happens, definitely happens. I don't understand why people attempt to do it. Some people say that they forgot that they left it in their bag. I'll give people the benefit of the doubt, but I'm glad that Disney security is doing a great job. I'm glad that people like this are being caught. because you never know. You never know. And with these times, we've seen all the stuff that's going on. It's good to see that security over at Disney World is doing a good job in protecting us. Now, this happened also, I believe, in May over at Disney Springs. And the gentleman I think he had more rounds than this gentleman here. So, according to the arrest report, in that case, the gentleman was trying to bring in a Glock handgun with 2 magazines and also a knife. So they were able to catch him. He was a 35-year-old male. And again, this was in Disney Springs. So, we've seen all the stuff that's going on. When I talk about Disney, I like to be positive, but things happen in this world. So I'm glad, again, props to Disney security. As we stay at Hollywood Studios, as we can see here, Green Army Drum Corps, they're returning soon to Toy Story Land. Every once in a while, randomly, they just come out and they walk around playing their drums. Very exciting to see. I love it. I love all these characters coming back, and I love all the details coming back. I love it. So yes, Green Army Drum Corps is coming back. I'm very happy about it. Let's move forward. All right. Now that we spoke about Disney Springs, let's go ahead and talk a little bit more about Disney Springs. So over at Disney Springs, the orange parking garage entrance is now open. Now, we know that there's an entrance that leads right to the Coca-Cola shop, also leads to Planet Hollywood, but there's also another little entrance right into Disney Springs that a lot of people don't know about. And this one here, as you can see, it's right next to Glazed Donuts. This will also take you to the movie theater. It's closer to the movie theater, so that's reopened. I think they're only opening it on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to kind of help with the flow of the parking lot. So that is open again. Again, I believe it's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and it's good to see this entrance. I think I've used it one time in my life, just one time. All right, so keep that in mind if you're visiting Disney Springs. And friends, now let's go ahead and talk about a little piece of merchandise that I find very interesting. As you can see here, Star Wars, right? It's Star Wars themed, and you can buy this gigantic, iconic Star Wars logo. You got the Han Solo, Princess Leia, R2-D2. You got Darth Vader in the back. Oh, wow. You got all this stuff, like the iconic. This is worth $99. If you're a pin collector and you're a fan of Star Wars, which I know there's a lot of people that are fans of Star Wars, and pin collectors for that matter, this is definitely a great buy. I don't know the exact measurement of it, but it looks nice and big. And again, it's that iconic logo, like from the first movie, from the first Star Wars. It's awesome. And then obviously you can purchase these other 2 pins. You got the Darth Vader with the Stormtroopers. You have Han Solo, Princess Leia, and Luke Skywalker. That one is $44.99. You do get 2 pins, but I'm just enamored with the big one here on the left, $99. I think it's worth it. I definitely think it's worth it. I'm not a huge. I like Star Wars. I grew up on Star Wars, but I'm not like a big Star Wars fan. But this pin is awesome. All right, friend, I'm going to give credit where credit's due. These people supply some of the photographs that you see on this program. And just like that, friends, the newscast has come to an end. I want to thank you all for being here. I want to invite you to check out my social media. You got the Twitter, you got the TikTok, and then you got the Instagram. Check them out. If you like what you see, give me a follow, okay? And before you exit this video, don't forget to give me a like as well. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for watching. I'm going to end this video like I always do. We came, we saw, and we conquered. And do me a favor. Have a wonderful day. Peace.